Alright, man. The worst has come. And what is that exactly? Spring. And why is it the worst? Because it's my arch enemy. Pollen. It's like my kryptonite. Can't breathe. Can't see. Can't run. Can't do shit. But it's okay because we're gonna push through. We're gonna fucking pop Benadryls like they perks. We're gonna have lean in our system like we lucky. And yeah, it's okay. But hey, this is after the first video from the laptop. That was pretty. It was pretty. I ain't gonna lie. I looked through. It was pretty ass. But it's okay because it's our start. Okay. So not to really get too much on it. Probably gonna be selling stuff on the laptop. Trying to make some moolah, so I can save up for my braces, and then we have to go after that. Um, yeah. Uh, Full transparency. I'm not the greatest guy on the planet. I'm not trying to be. You see that? We getting our bicep back, but we've been working out lately. Hold on. We've been working out lately. We don't look too swole. You know, I'm like a buck 50 right now. I'm pretty light, but it's okay though, cause right now we're our main focus is to make that moolah. Okay, our main focus is to make that moolah, and yeah. But this is temporary to make our moolah. My grandfather has. Yes, I have a grandfather. Who doesn't? My grandfather on my maternal side has contacted me, and he said if I go to college, he'll pay me a lump sum of cash, which is kind of ideal since one of my one of my legal guardians was from the military, so it's gonna be free, and I'm gonna get paid on top of that. So that's pretty good. So what? Four. We're gonna. It's not wasting 4 or 5 years. So we're gonna be out of college around what 21, 22. We could have been out of college at 20 if we started at 16, but we've been bullshitting for a little TT. So that's on me. But okay, that's pretty good. Deuce, why do you keep on defecating at the spot I sit at, you asshole? I don't appreciate that. And then you're gonna stretch like a cat? Yeah, okay, you're confused, bro. What? What? What you wanna do? What you wanna do? Yeah, boy. What? Just smacked you up. What you wanna do? Anyway, yeah. So that's pretty good. We gotta figure it out. But I'm not the most tech savviest dude, so honestly, you gotta be patient with the laptop. Bro, I didn't know that you had to go. Well, the laptop I have is like an HP laptop, so it doesn't have a Google automatically. You have to click the Microsoft something, and then you get the tabs, and then you have to download the app if you want to click the app on the home screen. I'm like, why is this so tedious? I thought once you get a laptop, it would be the most easiest thing, but I was low key wrong. And I go, why? My whole body is sore. Cause after the little video I made of like what I do, I want to go do full reps, and like my whole body is like just tenderized. But yeah, we're probably gonna go on a run today. So yeah, I won't be recording that because that's a dead no. I'm gonna get my running shoes. We're gonna hit a little run. Probably gonna have my headphones on. I'm gonna take my earrings out so I don't sweat out my earrings because I don't like how it smells when I sweat. But yeah, that's pretty much it though. Yo, big ups to me, bro. We got a laptop now. Took us a couple months, but hey, patience. You know, I'm an impatient dude. I'm always thinking that like it should come like this, bro. Like when I first dropped my first song, I was like, damn, I'm gonna get no views, bro. I'm like, damn, what the fuck, bro? I'm expecting, bro. I had an unrealistic view on how music worked, and I was like, damn, I should get like 100,000 views. Everybody should be bumping this shit, and I didn't do no type of endorsement, no type of like promotion at all for the song, and that shit flopped. And little me, you know what I'm saying? Cause like, bro, there's like dumb videos out there like me in middle school, elementary, and high school rapping, like doing freestyles, and it's dumb recorded. Like, yeah, it's a bunch of them, but it was mostly corny freestyles, but it was still there. I don't know. Maybe when I get famous, people will be like, oh yeah, I remember him used to do, yeah, shit like that. But anyways, real talk though. As you can see, my barrels are getting loose at the end points of them, but it's okay because we live and we learn. We probably, I don't know. At the rate it's looking, we might have to keep these in until April, bro. Which sucks, but it's okay. But hey, man, I'm proud of myself. I'm grateful for the people who helped me out to get the technology that I need, and now I got to do my part. That's getting that money on. That's getting that money on. But people want to take money on from me. You know why? Because they think they deserve money on. Because they keeping something that they shouldn't. My best, not legality, but my best thought process is not try to get myself in debt. Because my whole family's in debt. Not gonna lie. They're in like deep debt. Not millions, but hundred thousands in debt. You know what I'm saying? It's not my debt, but technically it's mine because they're, blood, biologically blood. So I feel obligated, to pay it off. You know what I'm saying? Shit, me being born caused some of that debt, so, yeah, man. Stop having kids, chat. I'm trying to tell you, bro. Stop. Don't have kids if you know you can't afford kids. Don't force kids on people that know they don't want kids. And don't try to keep a kid if you think it's going to save your relationship, because it's not. Now, if you want to keep your kid, but the person who created it with you didn't want to keep the kid, bro, hey, discuss it with them. If they ain't working with it, hey, they're lost, bro. That kid might be somebody who's special one day. But don't try to force them in their life, because shit, that's just gonna cause more problems, more torn. I seen it myself. My creator, bro. I see it myself, bro. Alright, bro. You can preach and preach about it all day, but hey, sometimes that shit is not your luck. And if it happened to me, man, I'm knocking wood. I don't want that shit to happen to me, but if that bitch do happen to me, best believe I'm gonna find a loophole to get out that motherfucker. Weird, but stop laying down. Well, if you lay down, don't be laying down with people you don't really love, for real. You know, you learn that the hard way type shit. Lust is an evil thing. You know, my vices. We all have vices. Our vices sometimes used to be our devices, but our vices are the things that we love, supposedly. But it's not infatuation or limits. It's an overconscious thoughts of of hormones and shit like that. I'm still a teenager. I'm still going through puberty and shit like that. Bro, as you can see, I'm growing a beard, bro. I'm starting to get facial hair and shit, bro. Your boy get a little bit taller now, type shit. Boy get a little deep, type shit. Shit, what up? Yo, we finally maturing. I thought it was gonna be short on my life, but I'm finally growing, which is pretty good. Just don't be insecure about things you can't change, bro. Word, bro. All I can tell you, stay happy. Educate yourself. Get buff. Get tattooed. Get your hair done. Have a great, personality. You know what I'm saying? If you want to stay mysterious, be that. Or you want to be outgoing and a charismatic person, be that. But don't be a cunt, bro. Don't be an asshole and dickhead thinking you know everything. That arrogant shit ain't gonna get you long. Like, you can be smart and you know you smart. But if you start trying to flaunt that shit to the point where you trying to make other people look stupid, or it makes them feel stupid, or if it makes them feel stupid and you're not trying to, that's a different, niggas just jealous. But if you deliberately doing that, you're an asshole. On my mom. Like, on my mom's, bro. My dad cousin, you really an asshole. Where did I get this piece of toilet paper from? Don't ask, bro. It's in my pocket. For real shit, though. You know what I'm saying? I was about to say a nigga of my stature, but an individual of my stature should know, because I met a couple people that I was like that. I was like, damn, I was finna turn out like that if I didn't change schools. It's like, you know what I'm saying? It's like you see copy and paste of people that you used to know once you go around the world. You know, I wouldn't say I have experienced a lot, but I guess the so-called people say I got trauma. I don't got no fucking trauma, bro. I'm tired of people saying that shit. Oh, you got trauma, bro. Nobody acts like that. You're strange. Shut that shit up. I got no fucking trauma. I'm a regular dude. You know, some days it's bad. Some days I feel good. You know what I'm saying? It's just the human experience, bro. The humans should be allowed to fluctuate emotions without being called irregulated or having DPD or schizophrenia. You know, stop putting mental illnesses on a regular human actions. You know what I'm saying? So but yeah, back to the what I was saying, gang. Don't be a dickhead, bro. That's all I gotta say. Don't be a dickhead. Don't be a dickhead to your friends. We gotta go into shady, bro. Cause this is fucking. Don't be a dickhead to your friends. Bro, the brightness is all the way up and I still can't see y'all niggas, man. Yeah, but don't be a dickhead to your friends. Don't be a dickhead to your family. Now, if your family are just some assholes like mine, and or just find a way out, or kill them with kindness, they said, because kindness, you know, it makes them rethink. Bro, I'm getting taller, gang, dude. I remember this shit used to not be this fucking short, man. Maybe I'm delusional, but hey, it ain't what it is, chat. It ain't what it is. But hey, man, all I gotta say is, the fuck? Oh, damn. I think they neighbors arguing. Oh my god, this is a W stick. Oh, oh no, my biceps hurt. Oh, no. Oh. Bro, I snapped it in 3. One's on my foot. Ah, shit. Yeah. That sucks. That was a good stick, too. But yeah, man. First video back on the phone. I don't know. Until I get, like, comfortable with the laptop, we're still going to be doing videos on the phone because it's way easier. And the upload schedule. You know the upload schedule. We try to do it every day, but it's usually Thursday through Sunday. Double uploads are usually on the weekends. But the uploads usually start the Thursday through Sunday type shit. But it fluctuates when, you know, if my work schedule changes, it fluctuates. And then, yeah. Yeah, I remember when I used to do PT for my shoulder. Now, I'm not doing physical training for my hips, but I'm doing stretches and shit. I'm getting back into sports. Not for no collegiate level or nothing, but just to stay active. I want my athletic body back, you know what I'm saying? I don't got it no more. Yeah. I was just close from suiting out, bro. But you know, I got mentally blocked. I kept procrastinating and making excuses for myself. So yeah. But yeah, man. I hope y'all enjoyed. Or I hope you enjoyed the first laptop video. It was a hard thing because the camera was inverted. I was looking funny. I was like, how I fixed it? I had to go to edit clips. I had to go flip the bit, edit it. And then I didn't know I fucking exit out and then it wasn't fully exported. So I had to go chat with some dude. I was like, yo, how do I find my video if I accidentally exit out before it was fully uploaded? And he's like, oh yeah, it's still in there. You gotta scroll down. I was like, okay, project 1. I didn't change the title or nothing. I don't have, okay, so you, listen, we're gonna run some ground rules, all right? You know it's a laptop video when you don't see any scenery. Like there's no nature in this bit. And it's just me in the room. It's my face because I'm not finna export goddamn, what you gonna call it? I'm not finna export no scenery photos from my phone to the laptop because that takes too much time. And I don't know how to use it correctly. I don't want my shit to get hacked or some shit. I understand why people get hacked on a laptop because it's so easy to hack somebody because majority of the time, niggas don't know what they doing on the laptop, bro. I was confused through half of this shit, bro. I tell you, I'm not the most tech-savvy guy, but I was confused as fuck, bro. You know what's crazy? I used to work on laptops like crazy. Like, I was hella good with PCs and shit. But this laptop, bro, I haven't touched any really, like, technology like that in a hot minute. So, like, man, when I tell you, I was feeling like, technologically illiterate. I was like, damn, it's been a minute. That's why, like, once you hone a skill, you gotta keep on practicing, bro, because it can't disappear. It might be muscle memory for some stuff, but, like, you gotta be, like, proactive and really stay on that shit, or you gonna forget it. like me, I didn't forgot how to do a backflip because I wasn't doing it for the longest. I forgot how to do a wall flip, fucking gainer, like all them shit, bro. Bro. My calisthenics was like down the drain most of the time because the boy was fucking out. But we gonna get back into it. But first thing before we do all that extra shit, we're gonna do it on like a Sky Zone or some shit. I wanna collect all my homes. We can do like Sky Zone, Velocity, Flight High, whatever the shit called. We don't go, you know. But right now my hips are bad, so I don't know if I could do any backflips on hard ground. But we're getting there though, you know. You know, external and internal rotation. It's my grind that's usually tight. Yeah, it's my grind, bro. My groin has been tight for like a couple shit. Damn near a couple years now. I ain't gonna lie, but once I get my hip mobility back, I'm gonna be eating good. Cause right now, I'm eating healthy, but I'm gonna go back on my eating junk shit just because I'm still young. So like, I might as well. I'd rather eat junk food than smoke cigarettes and drink alcohol and shit like that. You know what I'm saying? But I don't advise it. I got good genetics though, so that's helping me out a lot too. That's even the playing field. My good genetics and me working out. But you can work out and smoke and live longer than somebody who doesn't work out at all, which is crazy. Ain't that right, dudes? He knows what's up. This guy, he's like 10 pounds now. He's been pretty heavy, bro. Curly boy. Yeah. Oh, you smell like cologne. He must have sprayed you. Bro, what's up with you and pissing on trees? That's a big ass tree you be pissing on. I think it's like an ego thing, bro. You be like, you know what I'm saying? But, yeah, man. Oops. Sorry, B. I didn't mean to disturb you. Go back, drink your name. Yeah, man. Dude, you still peeing? Goddamn, small ass bladder. I can't talk. My bladder's small too. But yeah, man. Everything's kind of looking good. Mentally, we're doing good. But does it really matter? Because I could just lie to y'all and say my mental's doing good. Even though it could be doing horrible. Which is the crazy thing about the internet. You just lie about everything. You know what I'm saying? You can put on a persona. But it's going to catch up to you if you do that, so. Rather be transparent than honest, you know? Rather be an insane man and try than be a sane man and don't try. Yeah. This is crazy. English language is so backwards. It smells like egg water over here. Somebody must have got some fresh pipes. So, we removed all the bricks because we're trying to make a bonfire for all these sticks right here. But we don't have enough slabs or enough stones. But I've been using it just to work out for real. I've been getting like a nice little pump, bruh. I'm not gonna lie to you. But hold on, let me get y'all boy right, man. I was getting a nice little pump. Like, I don't need no gym. You want to work out the functions in your bodies, you know, repetitively so you can get your function strong. For me, I don't really want muscle. I want fluidity, good mobility in my late 70s and 80s and shit, bruh. I want fluidity, I want mobility, you know, I want good hips, good legs. I want to be like them old Asian people that got good hips and shit. You know what I'm saying? That's what I want. So, hold on, let me set y'all boy up and go get this man. Yes, son, get the slab. Hold him out. Oh yeah. Nah, these are pretty solid, so it's better than like them weights, cause it's like I guess it's more dense. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. Oh Lord. Good little pump, bro. You know what I'm saying? Gets a good little pump. You see that bicep, bro? See that bicep? I'm left-handed, so like my left bicep bigger than my right. Chill on me, chill on me. It's not what you think. But yeah. Champagne toast, hand sanitizer. I don't gatekeep. Only thing I probably would gatekeep is like places I eat at. Anything else, like fashion and stuff, I'll never gatekeep because if you dressing like me, that's a good thing. But I don't really in the fashion no more. We in the comfortability. But anyway, oh shit, this is a long little video, bro. Should I don't lie. God damn, everybody doing construction in the neighborhood. What the fuck? But yeah, I'm gonna go. I'm gonna put my running shoes on. Probably gonna put like a tank top on, and then go for a jog. I'm gonna get my headphones too. Actually, that's pretty good. That's a smart idea. All right, guys. Nice talking to you. Love you.